Oh. Hi guys, Terrence Mackey Eats here, back with another video, back with another banger. Welcome to the cookout where you are always invited. It's good to see y'all. I'm so happy to be here with y'all. I'm sorry, I always be skipping weeks. I know I say I'm gonna do a mukbang once a week for the people who watch. But life and me doing things and my schedule is always kind of funky. So I also have to fit it into my diet and my lifestyle, my eating habits and stuff like that. So this is the second week where this is not the mukbang I wanted to do, but it's just better. So the last mukbang I did was actually my pickle mukbang, so go ahead and go check that out, you guys. The link will be in the description, so you guys can go check it out and hear some good crunching ASMR. There's no talking in that video, so you guys can go check that out. Okay, I love y'all so much. So today we are, as you can see by the thumbnail, eating fruit in an interesting way. It's not really interesting in the South or the Midwest, I guess. Not everybody does it, but it's something that I learned from my grandpa. So I'll be eating this delicious fruit today. Juicy, delicious, so good. But the way that I like to eat it sometimes, and I normally only do it with watermelon, but I do it on other fruit too. I really don't mind. I know a lot of people use a different kind of thing, but I'm just using regular old salt. My co-host today is Salt, guys, the old lady Morton. Okay, so salt, and say hello to my other co-host, Purify Water, which is my favorite. I don't like spring water. I know they say it's better, but this is what I prefer to drink. I try to drink a whole gallon a day. Obviously, it does not happen most of the time, so I normally drink a gallon within like 2.5 days, maybe 3 days. Trying to get better with this. So yeah, so what you basically do, people who from the South or grew up on this, you just sprinkle salt on your fruit. I know it sounds strange to some people, but this is how my grandpa kind of ate his watermelon. And I loved it ever since. It's so good. And so I just sprinkle a little bit on any of my fruit if I can. I mean, not really much the berries, but this has I don't really know what these call, melons. Yeah, melons, and the green ones I guess I call melons too, and it has some blueberries and some strawberries in it. Okay, all right, so without further ado, I don't want to pretty much get too much on use a fork. I don't want to get too much on my strawberries because I don't eat it on my strawberries, but the melons I don't mind. Like, I just like the sweet and savory. So how you guys been doing, guys? How's your week? How's everything? I pray that everything has been so good for you guys. Obviously, not everything is always good all the time, but you're still alive, you're healthy, and if you're not, it's gonna get better. And if you don't see it getting better, try to think of positive things to make you get better. Sometimes that work as well. Okay, alrighty. So the blueberries I pretty much pass up. Y'all know blueberries are kind of always in the middle. Like, if they're too smushy, I don't like them. There's something about blueberries that I'm like, but they're the best for you, all the antioxidants and stuff. So what you do is you just take a little salt, right? And not too much. Not too much. You see, you can't see me sprinkle. Oh, you can see a little bit, but it's just literally just a sprinkle to get a taste. A taste. Yeah, like that. See? Just a little bit. You can't even see it. And I don't put nothing. And if I want more, I'll add more. But like I was saying, the thing that people do is tahini. I'm not Hispanic, and not a lot of people don't have to be Hispanic to do the tahini. I just preferably, it doesn't do anything for me. I'm just like that. So yeah. All right. So without further ado, let's get some juicy eating today. Did I have a question of the day, y'all? I don't know. These cocoa melons are so good. It's perfect summer fruit. Like, you know what I mean? It's getting hot everywhere. I really like the orange ones better than the green ones. Green ones are a little bit more bitter. This is my first meal of the day. I want to eat again until lunch, so in about 4 or 5 hours. I'll eat something else, probably small, like a cheesesteak and a beef jerky, and then I'll probably cook tonight, maybe some barbecue baked chicken, fried corn, and some rice, maybe. It's just so juicy. It's so juicy. So good. Strawberries. Look at that. What's that? You know, if you have to look at this fruit, these are those fruit trays at the grocery store. You have to look at it. A little tart, but it's good. I'm glad there's mostly of these in there. It's so good. Question of the day. You know what? I did want to bring up something this week, but I be forgetting what I'm going to say. What I'll be going to ask. Now let's do a green one. Last week question today was, would you rather lose your house keys or your car keys? That was the question of the day last week. So I'll also leave the link in the video for that video for question of the day, so you guys can come up in the comments and answer there. Yeah, those green ones are just not as good. But these, my God. There's just a subtle sweetness. I think these have a lot of antioxidants too. They be using these for skin and shit. Wow. Let me think. Can I think of a question of the day today? Let's joke. Let's joke. Lord, Terrence, greedy. Let me think. Oh, if it could be any fruit, what would it be? That's a good question. I learned that on a game show when I did background for like some type of game show. What show did I do? Oh, America's Got Talent. I did America's Got Talent, you all. Not won it, but I was in the audience. And Heidi Klum likes to ask that question to a lot of the performers. So that's the question of the day for today. If you were a fruit, what fruit would you be? Now think about it good, y'all. Because every fruit is different. They have different meanings, different flavors, different benefits. What fruit would you be? I would be, my favorite is a grape. A green grape to be exact. I love grapes. I think they're poppable, they're doable. You could take them anywhere. They're nourishing, they're delicious. Sweet and sour. A little bit like me. And it's just like firm on the outside and kind of just chewy on the inside. Firm on the outside, kind of protecting yourself and all the other stuff, little shields, and then juicy on the inside. Really, really good for you and nutritious and delicious. So I think that'll be me. What y'all think? Yeah, I'll be a grape. What y'all be? In the comments, tell me what fruit would y'all be. Y'all know I ain't got no big mouth. I'm just showing out because y'all here. I'm really just showing out. Okay. Let me get into this, y'all. I'm going on 10 minutes. And y'all know we got to go to work. We can't be at this cookout all day. We got things to do. So good. Like I said, guys, much better on watermelon, but these melons out here in the spot. I personally like the berry and watermelon, strawberries and watermelon, and I think grapes in there only. That one kind of far between though. It's not always in the grocery store. You don't need too much salt on the green ones because they already kind of bitter. I like to really just put it on my really sweet fruit. That one. I like strawberries too. So good. That was so good. Whoa. Okay, guys. So I'm at 12 minutes already. I did pretty good. 12 minutes. These cocoa melons are so good. Yum 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 yum, delicioso. Yum 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 yum, delicioso. So good. Okay. Alright, guys. Finish this off camera. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me at the cookout, where you guys are always welcome and always invited. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment to my social medias and to this channel. My social media links will be in the description box below. Okay, guys? Don't forget to subscribe, comment. Question of the day today, guys. If you were a fruit, which fruit would you be? Okay? I love you guys so much. I will see you guys next time in my next video. Mwah. Let me drink some water too. So this is how I like to drink I don't do straws, guys, because I like to gulp the way my throat is set up, and I drink a lot more when I gulp, right? Woo. Refreshing.